Hi guys and welcome back to the channel, it's Alex here and today I'm doing my first ever top 10 video. Now hopefully I'll be doing a little bit more of these in the future and hopefully you guys like it. So in this top 10 video I'm going to be going through my favourite Pokemon and yeah, let's get started. So coming in at number 10 we have none other than Alakazam. Now Alakazam is a pure psychic Pokemon and its design, I completely love it. I love using it in competitive and its Mega Evolution. It's like a cherry on the cake, isn't it? It's fast, it's powerful, and as you can tell, my favourite, the nickname that I give Alakazam is Zenyatta. I think Zenyatta, I believe, is a character from Overwatch. I have played that a couple of times, and I think it suits. Especially its Mega Evolution as well, it kind of looks like Zenyatta in a way. So, coming in at number 9, we have, guess what guys, it's Gengar. Gengar is basically Alakazam's main threat in Generation 1, but then again Alakazam completely outspeeds it, which means Gengar in Generation 1 games doesn't really stand a chance. But Gengar, it's as you can tell, it's a ghost poison type and it's very fast. It's a special attacker as well as Alakazam, and the name that I normally give Gengar is Grim. Now Grim, I think it suits Gengar's sort of look. It's like very dark looking and it's very... If you bumped into a real life version of this thing, you'd probably crap yourself. Let's be honest. Right, so coming in at number 8, we have, guys, it's another Generation 1 Pokemon. It's Jolteon. Jolteon is one of my favourite Pokemon. I have used it quite a lot. Like the past two Pokemon, it's very fast. It's a special attacking Pokemon as well. And it's a pure electric type, which can be quite handy, and the name I usually give Jolteon is Zeus, like the Greek god. I think it's very suiting because, you know, Zeus likes to throw them thunderbolts. Anyway, moving on to number 7, we have Gyarados. So this list looks like it's going in one direction with 4 Generation 1 Pokemon, but yeah, Gyarados, it's a really good Pokemon that I like to use a lot. Its Mega Evolution, it's brilliant, but the only thing that I'm curious is why Gyarados is not a Dragon type, but I suppose if it was a Dragon type it'd be throwing more dragons out there, and I don't think the Pokemon company doesn't really want to be doing that, just adding the Dragon type into everything that looks like a dragon. Which does not make sense because it looks like a dragon. But anyway, Gyarados, it's once you set up those dragon dances, a dragon type move, and yet it's not a dragon. Once you set up the dragon dances, it's basically raring to go, and it does do a lot of damage with the waterfall, the crunch, and earthquakes. You can run it with Moxie, you can run it with Intimidate. It's a very handy Pokemon, and it's very versatile. So number 6 now. Number 6, guess it's not a Generation 1 Pokemon, guys. It's Tyranita. Now Tyranita is it's another Pokemon that learns Dragon Dance. It's very physical, and once you set up Sandstream you can sponge some special attacking hits as well, which is great. Tyranita is It's amazing. Look at that design. It's awesome. And the nickname I usually give Tyranita is Rex. You know, well, it kind of looks like a dinosaur, doesn't it? Kind of like a T-Rex in a way. But obviously the new T-Rex Pokemon is what do you call it? Tyrantrum. Anyway, so that's my number 6 Pokemon, and moving on to number 5. It is Machamp. Now Machamp is one of the bulkiest fighting type Pokemon, and with No Guard, the mixture of No Guard and Dynamic Punch, man, what a wallop. It's an awesome combination, and I'd extremely recommend it. And that's why Machamp takes my number 5 spot. Now, coming in at number 4, we have Gliscor. If you've seen some of my Wi-Fi battles lately, you'll notice that I've been using Gliscor. And Gliscor has been absolutely outstanding. Gliscor I like to use a lot. It's ground flying type, and it is very annoying to take down. Unless you have an ice type move, you're going to struggle against this thing. Because that poison heal, it's obviously you throw Gliscor on, protect poison heal, and yeah, you can't status it, you can't do anything. You just need to whittle it down until you can take it out. But Gliscor is very awesome, and obviously it's a flying type that absorbs that Thunderbolt, which is very important. So moving on to my top 3 now. Now, coming in at number 3, we have Heracross. Heracross is a very, very tough Pokemon, and if you throw a Choice Scarf on that thing and you run it with Moxie, man, you can sweep. You can really, really sweep that thing. It's very dangerous if you let it set up. So number 2 is Snorlax. Guys, I just want to apologise. I mean, there's a lot of Generation 1 Pokemon in here, and yes, it is not very versatile, but hey ho. So number 2, Snorlax. Its design is very, very basic, and it looks big and cuddly, you know. It reminds me of myself. It just likes to sleep and eat, and yeah. But there's some really, really good movesets out there for it, like the Belly Drum, Figgy Berry, Gluttony set. Obviously, you've got Thick Fat, and then you use it as a special defensive tank, because it eats special defensive moves all day. But yeah, it's really, I'd recommend you guys use it. It's a really, really good Pokemon. And then, before we get on to number 1, I'd like to throw in some honourable mentions there. So, Scyther and Decidueye. Scyther has got an awesome design. I've been saying that a lot, it's got an awesome design, but it has got an awesome design. I mean, a bug with sword arms, I mean, what more can you ask for? It's like flipping Slash over here. And I throw an Eviolite on Scyther, it's very hard to take down. It will sponge any move, like from a Thunderbolt to an Overheat. And then there's Decidueye. I mean, Pokemon Sun and Moon has only recently came out, and Decidueye is one of my favourite Pokemon in Sun and Moon. I like to run it with an Assault Vest, and you know, Leaf Blade, Brave Bird, Sucker Punch, and Spirit Shackle. It's a very annoying Pokemon to fight against. And another couple of honourable mentions here are Tauros and Serperior. Now Tauros, if you throw a Choice Band in that, you're going to be taking some damage, especially with Double Edge, because there's Stab, there's Choice Band damage, and then there's Sheer Force as well, and that is one heck of a punch. And then Serperior, one thing you don't want to do against Serperior is let it get a few Leaf Storms off against you, and because if you do, you're going to get sweeped. I'm sorry, you're going to get sweeped. So moving on to number 1, and number 1 is, oh, this is one awesome Pokemon. It's Volcarona. Now, Volcarona, oh man, I love Volcarona. It's very versatile. Obviously, you've got that quad weakness to rocks, but if you throw up a few Quiver Dances, and obviously you can take Giga Drain, so you can take down any rock Pokemon really, after a couple of Quiver Dances. Not only that, you've got the addition of Fiery Dance, which gives a chance to raise its special attack. And I can't begin to tell you how many times I've swept with this Pokemon. And I think the nickname Grill, you know, it suits it so well. And it just describes that Fiery Dance and Quiver Dance sort of. It's awesome. It's very awesome. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 10. Comment below, let me know what some of your favourite Pokemon are. It'd be very interesting to hear. Remember, this is my top 10 favourite in my opinion, so don't criticise me for it. And if you do like this video and you want to see more of it, please like and subscribe. And you know what? I'm a generation winner and I don't care. So yeah, catch you later.